Hey everyone, it is Mark, the Joyful Mind, and today we're going to do a quick Let's Play of Little Noah, the Scion of Paradise. Little Noah is a roguelike Japanese action RPG with a slight hint of Pokemon meets Astral Chain. Why do I say that? You play the game, and as you play, you collect a lot of different monsters or creatures, and you can level them up, and as you utilize them very similar to the mecha in Astral Chain, where it's the animal or creature doing the attacking adjacent to you, yet you as the player are technically controlling both at the same time. Let's just go ahead and dive in and get a couple runs in and show you what the game looks like, give you a nice flavor for it. As you see, I've already played quite a bit, and by quite a bit, I mean not a lot at all. So the main core loop of the game is as you go out and do some runs throughout the world you've crashed on with your ship, you'll come back and return with various points and elements to upgrade ships and essentially improve your run in the long run. I basically done some repairs on my ship. I think I'm just ready to go ahead and do a quick run again. Overall, the gameplay is kind of simple, yet there's enough there to, I think, give you a lot to work with. You work in phases. Each level, there's different paths for you to take. Here you see the handful of creatures that are at my disposal now. I think I've leveled up some a bit in some fashion. So rather than having a completely open level, you kind of go through different phases as you work through clearing them out. The animation's pretty cool. You know, it's actually kind of impressive, some of the attacks, if you pay attention. Lots going on at first, but once you start to get the hang of the game, I think you'll enjoy it. Obviously, a core dashing loop, kind of critical when you're playing the game. And then again, after you clear out each phase, get some loot, whether it's money, crystals, or so forth. And again, you'll see I have a choice. I can go top left or top right. I'm gonna go top left. It looks like a dead end, but here's something for me to look at. Alchemize. So this reminds me of Dead Cells, right? When you would do a run on Dead Cells, there'd be various power-ups you could pick, and they're Keller based. Those Kellers coordinate to various stats and attributes. I'm gonna go with the Infernal Ring. Increase my fire damage. We'll see what that does in the long run. I'm gonna stack them because that's what I had success with in Dead Cells. I'm gonna stack them here and see what that works. If I pick red, I'm gonna go red. Get that money. All right, let's see what's down below. It looks like something hasn't opened up yet. Okay. What is that? What is that? HP max. Always good to get that HP maxed up. What's going on? I can't go that way either, so something's still here that I have to trigger. Ah, one more enemy. Makes perfect sense. Oh, we got a little bit more waves. So as you also kind of level up your attack, you'll get a little bar there at the bottom that allows you to do a special attack. You get it in the tutorial pretty quickly, but it's something you won't really touch until you go a little bit further in your run. Foes defeated. Loot. All right, again, I'm going to go down below. So here I get to choose where I want to go. Leave early, so let me clear the room up to the top right then, just to see what that is. I don't like to leave a level without seeing everything. And here we go. Another crystal to activate. Again, kind of similar to what we just talked about with that alchemized scene. These are going to give you specific attributes. I'm going to go with red. I'm going to keep stacking that up. You know, red being power. There I am, the 145. Still ranked at D. Haven't really got a lot of familiarity yet with that ranking system, but let's see. Where do I want to go? Treasure chest looks good. Great wood base. So yeah, it splits you. Similar again to Dead Cells. You'll get that split on your path. You choose, but then each kind of section you meet in the middle is where you'll fight a boss. Love those animations. You have to get much variety in my monster selection either, but I'm sure I'll get there. Little damage. Okay, one more. Interesting creature design. From what I understand about CyGames, they typically focus on mobile games. So people seem to be happy to see them breaking out into more of a PC and console experience. Very critical to time your attacks based on the crowd you have around you, but isn't that with any good game? The action variety. Okay, top right looks interesting. There's some sharp teeth. I'm gonna go bottom though. There's the treasure. What do we have here? Earrings. I think these are a permanent pickup. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. Seems like a good choice. These little guys. Look at these little guys. Okay, this is a shop section. I haven't done much here yet as I've gone through. Where's my money at? Hey. Say hey. Oh, I'll get a key. I don't know if I'll really use it, but I'll get the key. Looks like I missed the treasure chest out on the last scene. What did I miss? What did I miss? You see that? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Look at that. Good thing about that key, eh? There we go. Boom. Power up. A little platforming section. No! Okay. Main idea. Interesting. Huh. Could have gone that completely different. Didn't have to experience that pain of the spikes, but it is what it is. You learn. More crystal. We're going to go red again. Constantly increasing that power. I wonder when I'll hit C. Maybe 300 or above. Maybe 500. I don't know. Challenge hit. As you play, you'll get more familiar with a lot of the different challenges they're throwing at you. Just like any game. Here we go. Didn't need to take that hit. I feel like the enemy variety changes a bit as you get through the first wave. Okay, it wasn't that hard. What's in the blue one? Ooh. It's gonna, a lot of these items you're collecting, you'll take back after each run, and you'll feed, oh, one hit damage. I'm already at risk of feeling this one. Maybe not, maybe not. I think that's what it wants me to take, only one hit. Maybe I can do it, maybe I can do it. There we go, come on, boom, we got it. Nope, didn't want to clear, come on, please still be there. There it is, there it is. See, that's a fun way to give the challenge a little bit more of a flavor, right? Usually just nonchalantly go through these early stages and hack and slash away, but it's making you think a little bit more intentional about how you're playing the game. Okay, another alchemize, we're gonna go red. Okay, obviously, still in D. I'm guessing 400 or 500 is when we'll level up there. Do I want to leave yet? No, I got something down below. It looks like a big baddie. So usually when you get these in a stage, it's an opportunity to do like a sub-challenge, sub-boss in a way. It's not the boss you'll fight in the center path levels, but it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge than the enemies you've been facing. Like that, see? Already the attack pace is different. Yep, I'm struggling. Frozen. That's not cool. Easy to learn the patterns, though. It's pretty sure we'll have a couple waves, to be honest with you. Yep. Burst max. Does that mean I have my special power? Yep. I think it does. Oh, I got health. That's... I haven't... Wow, come on. Don't drop on me now. Don't end the run now. Okay, almost done, almost done. Oh, that's not good. Boom. Foe's defeated. Yeah, it's a bit more of a challenge, and frankly, I think it got a little bit harder for the first time I did it. I get some successful kills. It is what it is. I used it when I didn't have to. It's okay. Alright. Dark Side Cliffs will basically have a boss encounter here. I did lose the first time, and if I'm going with the health that I have, then it's going to be the same situation. I cannot personally relate to cats and wanting to cuddle them. Yeah, we're done here. My health is too low. There's the example of the combat you'll fight. Right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? Not doing that bad. Oh, here we go. He'll change it up, though. He'll change it up. Little duck and dodge, little weave. Little skip-diddy-doo-dah to skip-diddy-day. Oh, but the dodge, there it is. I'm gone. Okay. Lesson learned. That's our first run on the Let's Play. Alright, do your thing. He's gonna do his little spin. Zippity-doo-dah. I just gotta keep a bigger space of distance behind me. Here we go. That wasn't necessary. He could probably reach me at this point. No, that was such a bad move. Okay, I forgot about that one. Just leaves himself open for that attack. So you see there's a... Yeah, we might do okay here. We might not. I don't know. The king shall be vanquished! No! What are you gonna do here? You're gonna do your little spinny attack again. He's at half health. Do some. You can get in there. They didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. We're stuck. That was a mistake. Do I have another? I have another creature. When did I get that other creature? Just be patient. Don't be greedy. Right? Okay. Okay. We're even now, buddy. We're even. What's gonna happen? Oh, yes. Come on. Give me that. First max time. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. Come on. Nope. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Bye-bye. Boom! All right. Got him on the third time. I'll take it. Awesome. Ooh, look at that. A frost dragon. Sweet. It definitely seems like there's a lot of depth to the game. I definitely need to... Yeah, look at that. Your combos get better as you get different creatures. It's pretty cool. Yeah. This game starts to really start cooking whenever you get past that first boss and you start to get a lot more creatures at your disposal. Get to do a lot more with your attacks, how you approach things. Alright. Get out of here, guy. Ooh, okay. Do I have a key? I got a key! I shall use that key. Nice. Okay, I was wrong about 500 getting the grading different, but you know, that seems aggressive. Wow, that was pretty intense. Again. Oh, you know, I could have not used my key if I just did the obstacle course. Now I'm getting things, guys. I'm understanding better. I'm learning. Oh, it's out. Come on. The combat's a lot more fun. Yeah, it's a lot more fun as you get more than 3 of those creatures in your disposal. I want to know. We'll do red. But I think as I get more of those creatures, you also get different types of attack ranges, and I'm gonna just go with the keys. I feel like that's my best bet for spending my money. Yeah, I'm ready for this. We're ready for this. The best part too is you get that extra attack, which changes it whenever you're going through a crowd, right? You might just be right at the edge of finishing off someone, getting onto the edge of someone else that's about to attack you, but if you have that extra attack in you, you can knock them both out and stun them a bit. Really makes a difference, just like that. Here, look at that. He's stunned. Didn't even know what hit him. Oh, we could have made that not happen, but it is what it is. Oh, get out of here. Boom. Angela. We got a Y. We got a Y. So the Y attack, I didn't have to use it, but oh, it does like a shield. Okay. So yeah, as you play the game, you get different types of attack moves. It's pretty nice. It's pretty great. Oh, wait. Did I do the, what's the green? What's the green again? Did I do the green? I think I did the green. Had to do the green. I didn't do the green, did I? It's the store. Of course. Okay, well, you know, that was worth it. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference. Be a lot more confident in what you're doing. Yeah, challenge was a lot easier to clear when you have that. You know what? I like this game. I like this game a lot. There's constantly something being added so far, and I've only been within the first hour overall. Let's see. Yeah, barely. Probably play like an hour overall after you get through all the intro and stuff. Yeah, we'll do the icicle amulet. All right, we're getting up to that 1,000 mark. Big money, big money. I don't want none of those weasels running away from me if they... Sure. Was it a weasel? I think it was a weasel. Yeah. Rock 'em, sock 'em. You know where I'm coming from. Every angle. Every angle. Oh, the caverns. That looks like a dangerous place. Ah! All right, we could possibly clear this. Oh, here's this guy again. All right, we got something coming. We're not fighting that guy. That might be the main bad. Oh my gosh, that is a big creature. Okay. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Got 2 in a row. Okay, I think I'll be protected from his attacks with the. Nope, this isn't good. Oh, it's at the. Oh, duck, dodge, dive. Whoa! That's not. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Here we go. Okay, well, we know that doesn't protect me. But hey, we made it to that guy. That's exciting. That would have been impossible to defeat him if I was a better player. Do I convert my Lilliputs? My Lilliputs get converted too. I wanted to keep those Lilliputs. What's this about? What does that mean? Oh, no. It's a trap. How much mana do we got? We got a lot of mana. Oh, interesting. I like the upgrade systems quite a bit here. So I'm gonna go with get these two. We're gonna go with attack, and I have no idea what that is. Ooh, I can now do a special move. Nice, that's awesome. All right, sounds good. I really wish I kept these. Nope, that makes me sad. Ah, I do. Nice, I'm extremely happy. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. I want to level up the. You know what? Should I keep? I'll do one. Ooh, look at that. Our bond grows stronger and his critical hit went up. I'll take it. Nope, didn't want to do that, but too late. This guy. What does this guy do? Is that a mouse? Are you a man or a mouse? Are you a man or a mouse? Look at that bond. That bond is so strong. You can't break that bond. What does this do? Here we go. Boom. That burst rate goes up quicker. That's awesome. This is when I want to put a lot of time and money into. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of whatever this thing can do for me. Yeah, Frost Dragon. You know where it's at, boy. All right. I'll help you too. Okay. Do I care enough? Boom. Just like that. Okay. Maybe one more for you. You seem important. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh, okay. So you get more rewards for your statues based on the, I guess, achievements in the game, maybe? I don't know. Got quite a bit there. Okay, that makes sense. I don't give a darn about those tutorials. I already went through all of them. So let's see what type of statue I can put here now. This is kind of weird. Don't want to. Increases maximum HP. What's this? Increases damage by 5. What's this? Reduces damage by 3. Increases burst damage by 15%. That sounds legit. Yeah, that might be critical. Yeah, that might be critical. Let's get to it. Floating runes are going damn. Violent hiccups. Okay, we got 2 burst attacks. We got full health. We got a potion. We're gonna go take this knight out so quickly. And if this guy's talking to me, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, what? 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 There's a new enemy? Oh, that's kind of cool that they did that, but also I'm upset. I'm very upset. Like, now I gotta learn new stuff. This is a joke. I mean, this queen is significantly weaker, apparently. Did not expect that. I don't know how I haven't taken any hits yet, to be honest. Yeah, there's a hit, but you know, I don't even care. That was way too easy. That was weird. They changed it. They changed it. They changed it. All right, here comes that emo boy and the giant thing again. So that just gets to it. Just like, hey, let's just get to the combat. Let's have you lose. Oh, just barely. Oh, but no! He got me. Darn it. Okay, I gotta get behind him on there. Get him. Get him. Get him. Make way. Make way. You got a short distance. Make way's got a very short distance. Make way's more like, maybe I'll go that way. I don't know what's about to happen. No! I don't even know how to do that. Here we go. Get behind him there. Yeah, that's the key. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Oh. First max time. Come on. Come on. Oh, this worked out perfectly. I had this completely planned. This was all planned. Nope, everything I take it back. Woo, baby. We make it halfway though. Never thought I'd be there. Oh no! All right, Titan. All right, Titan. All right, Titan. Yeah, nothing special. Maybe this is bad. I don't remember what happens here. I don't remember what happens there. This is also bad. Oh, that's not good. Yep, I didn't even take the hit. We're doing better than I ever thought we would. There's that. There's that. This is bad. A little bit of platforming action. All right. We'll get him. We're so close. I really have a good feeling about this. You were hallucinating by talking to this cat. Okay, so that's a let's play of Little Noah. We'll be back with more content like that. Definitely remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and God bless.